Hey guys, Anthony, 4B4 Diesel in the Prado Hospital. At the moment we're in the Hilux Hospital and we're just going to give you a quick old school tip. If you've got doors, sometimes you find, I've noticed in the Hilux more, which has reminded me of something else that I haven't told you yet. See this seal, how it's all kind of dry and it's got white on it, right? It actually, as we've demonstrated on the Prados, it actually can rub through and rub the paint off a little bit. It can cause a bit of squeaking noises. Now, this is a lot worse on cars other than Toyotas, the squeaking you can get from these seals, but I'm going to show you what to do to treat that to help reduce any noise from those. Sit tight. You should probably give it a clean first. You know those, our favourite yellow cleaning cloths, those, what are they, Kirkland from Costco, whatever. You get the 20, is it a 24 pack or a 30? It's just massive, mate. There's a pack of about 30 of them for about 20 to 30 bucks. The yellow ones, we love them. Someone got me half a packet in 2014. They're still going, right? So it's a lifetime packet. You spend your 20 bucks. Best thing for cleaning ever, but the video's not about that. And I haven't cleaned here just now before the video because that would take longer. So what you do, you get your can of silicone spray. In this case, El Cheapo Motortech Repco, get it on special, about $3 a can, it's all it's worth, right? Silicone spray, it's not oil, it's not an oily, messy thing, and it's a really awesome lubricant, okay? So, I'm not recommending this, but I think you can use it like on garage roller doors where you shouldn't use grease or oil or CRC, obviously it attracts dirt and dust. The good thing about this, it's easy to clean up, so if you did, we're off topic now, but if you use it on your roller doors because they're squeaking, once a year, you give it a degrease, you clean it out, all the dust and dirt washes off, and then you re-lube it. I've used silicone spray on my roller doors, works well, needs regular lubrication like anything else. So, top part of the door, basically, I'm just going to kind of go, you don't need to go crazy on it, just kind of like, right, so a lot of it's going to miss. You're going to get a bit of overspray in your windows, so you need to go and clean your windows afterwards, but I just spray it on like that and just use a rag and just kind of go, and just, you know what I mean? So you're not having a massive excess of oil or anything on there, so you're not, you know, but it's enough to just wet it up and sort of lubricate it to stop that squeaking. A little bit more on the bottom part of the door, you know, you want to go all around. I'm trying to do a video here, so I'm trying to sort of show you, you know, and you can do both the seals, double seals, whatever the case may be, and then just give it a single wipe like that to sort of wipe off any excess, and there'll be enough lubrication left there that there's not enough to attract any dirt that's going to get in there and that sort of thing, but it's enough there to keep the lubrication so it doesn't take the paint off and so it doesn't squeak around when you shut the door now. When the flex of the vehicle on the rough roads, and I suppose, you know, I notice it more on the Hilux because it's a lot firmer suspension. I've got to tell you, it's a Hilux, it ain't no Prado. You could say it's rough as guts compared to our Prado, but our Prado 120 has got the Dobinson's monotubes, and this has got EFS, so, you know, chalk and cheese. But this is not a suspension video. The point is, on those sort of rougher country roads where you get shaken around a bit, I hear a lot of sort of squeaky noises, and it is the flex in the cab, and it's the doors, these doors here, moving independently to the rest of the seals. You know, it's that rubber here, this rubber here, just rubbing on that paintwork there. So keep it clean. It's part of detailing a vehicle, which you probably don't do that often. But, you know, give it a clean up and try a bit of silicone spray. Just wipe the excess off. It's really important to give those seals a good clean every now and then. This will help maintain them and keep them fresh a bit as well. A bit of lubrication instead of just going hard and brittle. Once things go hard, that's where they're more likely to crack and break and that sort of thing. Now, I think that's just about a video. Silicone spray, you can use whatever one you want. You can actually get, you know, cabinet makers use a food grade one, so you can get one in there. That way, if anyone's got it on their hands, they can eat it if they want. I doubt anyone wants to eat it. And don't leave home without water, sunscreen, moisturizer for your hands, and a hat for the sun, you know, because the sun is going to kill you, dehydration. So there's your little bonus tip at the end of the video. That's the sort of things we keep. I just had to mention that because you can see it in the door of the vehicle there. We've got the genuine Toyota rubber mat going across the back. Bloody beautiful. I hope that helps you. Please hit the like button if you liked it and you learnt something. If you just hit, you know what I mean? You're not going to get it much. I haven't noticed in the Prados. You can use it on that rear door seal on the Prados. Don't go crazy with it. This is the key, right? Do you want me to just I'll just quickly show you again, right? I'm kind of just going like that, right? So it's kind of like you get a bit of practice like you're spray painting. You want the excess to spray out. Probably best do it outside in the open air so you don't get it all over your floor and make it slippery like in here. And the Prada Hospital is going to be the new slippery hospital. But right, the point is, you don't want the spray going in, so you want to get the edge of the spray on the seal and the excess going outwards, right? And I've got to tell you, let me just touch anyway, there's not that much really there, but again, you just get your rag, just give it that wipe, and there's no excess, enough to just make it, it's all just sort of smooth. It's like a car that's been polished, right? All nice and smooth, and enough to stop, that seal rubbing through the paintwork. A lot of that will be because there's been dust in between there, so cleaning's important. And that little bit of lubrication, and probably should have given a proper clean in behind there. This one's not too bad, obviously. It depends how much off-road you do, how much you park the vehicle outside and all that sort of thing. But guys, that's a video. Like I said, like, subscribe, turn the bell on. We're out of here. That's a closed case. See ya.